Spooky morning, Wildcats. Today is Wednesday, October 31st. Please rise for the pledge.
My name is Graham Rousseau, and this is the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
A moment of silence. Please be seated. Picture Retake Day is Friday, November 16th. All faculty and students need to have a photo taken for IDs, so if you haven't had your photo taken yet, be prepared to do so on the 16th. College visits. Please stop by guidance to sign up. Please remember to provide your teacher with plenty of notice. Today, Leslie College at 9, Friday, Massasoit College at 10:30 a.m., next Wednesday, Southern Vermont University at 12:30 p.m. Reminder, sophomores, the Hobie Leadership Conference applications are available in the guidance office. The deadline is tomorrow. Completed applications should be dropped off in the guidance office. Thank you. Seniors, the AFL-CIO Scholarship Awards program is now available. To qualify, you must take the exam. This year, this will be an online registration. The proctored exam will take place on February 6th. If interested, please contact the guidance office. Registration for the exam starts on Monday and goes to December 14th. Want to de-stress during Power Block? Want to play board games with your friends? Well, join the Board Game Club. The first meeting is on Friday during Power Block in the Learning Commons. Email America LeBlanc, Logan Lynn, Andrew Costa, or Connor Dress if you are interested. The next debate team practice will be tomorrow after school in room 202. Please remember to get your dues and permission slips in ASAP. Reminder, the next Model UN meeting tomorrow morning. Meetings take place in the Learning Commons. Any student participating in the St. John's meet need to turn in their forms on or before tomorrow. The cast of James and the Giant Peach continues rehearsal today and tomorrow this week. Please see Google Classroom for additional information about calls and times. Seniors, your senior bios are due this week. Your bio, senior picture, and baby picture should be turned in on the yearbook classroom page by this Friday. Please pay attention to the due date. Late submissions will not be accepted. As we wrap up Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we want to thank everyone who donated to the fundraiser, which raised $233 for Suzanne G. Komen Foundation for the Cure.
Well, I went for a routine mammogram 16 years ago and came out of the mammogram being told that I needed to come back for a biopsy, and knocked the wind out of my sails, to be honest with you. You never want to hear the word cancer associated with your body. And had to go for a biopsy. Was told I had stage 0, which was a good thing, but it's a whole education that you hope you never have to have at all in your life. You hear all kinds of horror stories. Thankfully, I didn't have any problems at all, was good for 12 years. They considered me, perfect case. And unfortunately, 4 years ago, another calcium spot. I didn't have a lump, never would have felt it myself. Routine mammogram showed another calcium spot. And when you have breast cancer once, the only option you have to have is a mastectomy. I couldn't have treatment again. So I had to undergo a mastectomy. I just remember driving home, and I was on my way to one of my son's hockey games and was devastated, thinking I'm never going to see my daughter get married. So I got through that, got through my son's wedding. You find an inner strength. I mean, really, what you think is, whatever the statistic is, I think at the time it was 1 in 8, and if I could be the one person for my nieces and my daughter and my friends, that would be the one person out of 8 that got cancer, then that was okay, because I could handle that. So if I could, be the person that nobody else that I knew would have to get it, that was fine with me. I'll tell you, if I didn't go for a routine mammogram, I don't know where I would have been. I think my outcome, I'm always positive, and I think the outcome I had was okay. Everybody should get routine everything. It's not just not just a mammogram, but routine everything. Routine colonoscopies, routine checkups. There's so many people that don't go for a routine checkup every year, and it's just crazy. It's all about wellness and taking care of yourself. But just know your body. If you think something's wrong or you're feeling something that's not right, take care of it right away. Don't let it go. I never would have known in either case that I had any kind of breast cancer, because it didn't manifest itself in the form of a lump. But you need to be proactive and go for all your routine checkups. It's just, one of those things. Everybody has something. And I'm grateful that this is something that I can live with, and, I've been able to get through, I think, okay. It hasn't really interrupted my job, because, quite frankly, you high school people are my therapy. So I'm hoping to keep that way for a long time. I'm hoping to keep that way for a long time.
Thank you to the staff members who offered their stories. We all know someone who has been impacted by this disease, and your donations are helping toward the fight.
Attention all cross-country athletes who have finished racing this season. Please bring your uniforms to Mr. Sylvain's office in the Orange Commons during Power Block this week. Also, all cross-country members should check their school email during Power Block this week for a link to the annual team survey.
The Wildcat Cafe is serving grilled cheese, homemade chicken soup, and curly fries on the hotline today. The grill is offering chicken patties and burgers, and the cheese quesadilla pizza is at the pizza station. The featured grab-and-go wraps this week are honey mustard barbecue chicken and chicken bacon ranch. Assorted breakfast sandwiches, bagels, and soft pretzels are available at break.
Miss Hamill is looking for ticket sellers for this Friday's MIAA football playoff game. If you are interested, please see Miss Hamill in the athletic office for details.
And finally, a happy birthday to my best friend, Emily Alger, Melanie Gomez, and Sam Isom.
That's all for the announcements today. On behalf of Ariana, myself, and the morning crew, have a great day.